generations. नहीं, past generations means our father give left their property, land property, and we find, and all the people of the country find the land from past generations from hierarchical basis. 95% of our need which related to food, our food requirement, shelter requirement, shelter means आवास, रहने के लिए घर, food means भोजन, clothing means कपड़े, so means our these requirement are, means in these requirement approximately 90% are obtained from the land. Means we find food from land, we set up our shelters on land, and we find clothes from the cotton and from the other matters which are grown on the land. So we obtained all our 95% requirement from land masses. Second factor is that human activities like human activities like technology, like education, like agri-farming activities, like industrial activities, means all of these activities created on all these activities performed on land only, and this human activities practiced here on maximum amount, and so due to overutilization of farming, overutilization of land, overutilization of the resources, so this created the land degradation. Land degradation means bhumi niminikaran, means the quality of land may degraded, and not only the quality of land degraded, but these activities create great damages to land also. Like from future generation to in recent generation, we perform agricultural activity, and this created the fertility of soil may continuously decreases. This proof that the human activities create great damages to the soil. At present, 130 million hectares of land become degraded, and many data of our countries, and this data created approximately 130 million hectares of land become degraded due to overutilization of land. Due to overutilization of land, and due to overutilization of land. Okay. Next is that 28% areas in our countries where land degradation are found, in which 28% areas means forested areas where the quality of land be degraded. 56% of areas where water eroded areas, and that areas of land are also degraded. 10% areas, approximately 10% areas where salinity and alkalinity are found, and the maximum salinity and alkalinity are also degraded to the soil, and 6% areas where water eroded are found, and these are also created the land negativity. Apart from this, deforestation, which are human activity, overgrazing, which are also human activities, mining, quarrying, this create also land degradation. Means land degradation means over deforestation, overgrazing, mining, quarrying, all of these are human activities, and due to this human activities on large scale or on in continuous way, it creates land degradation too. And the other is that mining sites that many mines are found in Jharkhand region, in West Bengal region, or in many other states of our country where minerals are found in abundance amount, and these minerals create the mining activities there, and mining activities create deep scars in that region, and which are performed over the deforestation of that area also. And due to deforestation and due to complete deep scars that are the result of mining activities, these are also overburdening. And due to overgrazing activities are also human activities, and these overgrazing activities were performed in the states of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, MP, Odisha. In these states, overgrazing are done on large scale, and this creates the land degradation there. And in the states of Punjab, Haryana, Western UP, where water lodging situation means in these regions where each and every farmer have their own pumping devices, and they irrigate their fields on maximum duration, and due to maximum duration water lodging situations occurred in their fields, and this create salinity, and salinity create the negative features for the agriculture. And the mineral processing means in for cement industries, where the limestone is the raw materials of cement industry, and limestone is grinding there, and due to grinding process of that areas in cement industrial point, which generate huge amount of dust, and huge amount of dust mixed in air and create pollution in the air. And this pollution due to the and the parts of the fine particles of limestone that deposited on large parts of land there, and they break the infiltration process of water, and due to infiltration process of water doesn't go deep inside the earth, and it creates infiltration, and this is not good for that region, and this creates the land degradation also there. And industrial effluents that discharges by the many industrial points, many industrial industrial units, and these industrial units, if these industrial units treated and releases the water to water in the regions, so that not create the pollution. So industrial effluent discharges by the player stakes, or by the stakes of the other stakes of the industry. So this is very, very important for the for if we want to create the pollution come out from the pollution. So these are the main reasons for the land degradation in the country. And next is that the conservation measures. Afforestation means planting of trees and plant wings, proper management of grazing land. So if we adopt this process, it helps us to solve land degradation problems. And planting control means planting of a plant on the marginal parts of the mountain or plateaus. These are also adopting measure for conservation, land conservation. Control on overgrazing. Overgrazing means due to largest amount of cattle are found in our country. So we should control the overgrazing. And stabilization of sand dunes. Sand dunes which are found in the sand dunes which are Barkhan, and Barkhans are found in the Rajasthan region. And if we on this slope of the sand dunes, if we grow the thorny bushes, and check the land degradation there. Third measures can be also adopted by the people of India, that should be proper management of wasteland that are found on abundantly in our regions, in our country. So we should manage this wasteland and control the mining activities in the regions, and proper discharges and disposal of industrial units effluents should be treatment on different stages. Different 3 or 4 stages of treatment is very necessary, And if we done this wastage, these adopting capacity, so these provide a lot of suitable or favorable condition for conservation of land degradation and water degradation in the country. Thank you very much.
Sorry,